Okay, so let's have a look at an example to do with currency exchange and the difference between a buy and sell rate. Okay, so we have this currency exchange where they say 1 Chinese yuan is converted into Indian rupees with the following buy rate, that 1 yuan, okay, this is symbol for yuan, equals 8.3101 rupees, and the same place, 1 yuan, this is the sell rate, 1 yuan, 1 Chinese yuan gets you 8.1387 Indian rupees. Okay, so this person has 425 Chinese yuan, and the question is how many rupees will she get? Right, the difference between a buy and sell rate is, notice that this one's slightly smaller than this one. So when you go to an exchange place, you're going to use this sell column to work out how many of the foreign currency you're going to get, because they're selling at this rate. Okay, this exchange is selling at this rate. So for every 1 yuan you have, you're going to get so many rupees. So we have to do 425. Okay, so every one of these, I'm going to get that many rupees. I'm going to have to multiply that by 8.1387. Okay, which will roughly get you 3,458.95 rupees. Okay, that's how many rupees you're going to get. Okay, so remember that's using the sell rate. Now, this person goes on holiday but doesn't spend any of that money, so she brings it all back. Okay, and let's assume that the rates don't change and she immediately changes them back with the same rate. Okay, then how many Chinese yuan would she get back? She wouldn't get the 425 back, because how these places operate is that you have to use the buy rate now, because they're going to buy Chinese yuan. Sorry, they're going to buy rupees at this rate off you. Okay, so 1 yuan is worth 8.3101 rupees. So if you bring back these rupees here, these 3,458.95 rupees back, they're not going to give you the 425 back. Nope. You're going to have to use that buy rate. And the way it works is, well, if you think about it, 1 yuan is worth that many rupees, you've got that many rupees. You just basically want to see how many times this goes into this. So you need to do 3458.95, divide it by 8.3101. Okay, and that roughly equals 416.23 yuan. So that's how many you would get back. So that's assuming that these figures don't change and you don't spend a penny while you're on holiday. This is how much you'd get back. But you can see that's less than what you started with. So the difference between these two, if we just subtract those two, 425, take away 416.23, I did this very accurately on my calculator, and get 8.77 yuan. That's disappeared. Well, it hasn't really disappeared. This is the commission that the currency exchange makes. This is the fee, effectively. This is their fee for just changing money back and forth. So that's how these buy and sell rates work. So when you go on holiday, you use this. Oops, I didn't spell holiday properly. So when you go on holiday, you use this. Okay, so you use the sell column. And when you come back, you use the buy column. So when you come back, so return. Okay, very sad face when you return from holiday. But, so holiday, get this one. When you come back, you get this rate, and that's how they make their money. It's the difference between these two figures. They're always slightly, this one's always slightly more than this one. And that's basically it.